Hi, welcome back to another video, and in this one we're back with rFactor 2, which is the second content drop they've put out in less than a week. This time it's a new DLC car, and in what I believe is a first for rFactor 2, it's a piece of official content that is not based around a real world vehicle. It is effectively a clean sheet of paper design that they have worked on in conjunction with Michael Rockefeller, the 2013 DTM champion, to effectively put together an electric racing car. And what they've come up with is the snappily titled RCCO EX0 2021, which is, if I'm honest, not the greatest name at all, but it's what we've got. So, what do we get for our just shy of £5? Well, we get an extremely lightweight 1000 kg without the driver car with 1000 brake horsepower being created by a 100 kilowatt battery. It's also four-wheel drive with a 73% rear torque split, and the battery will basically give you around about 20 minutes of hard driving on a full charge. So it's a fairly big beast. It does have a reasonable amount of downforce, so you're looking at downforce levels similar to a current LMP3 car. But given that 100 kilowatt battery and 1000 bhp and an electric motor, it's got considerably more torque than you would get out of a modern LMP3 car. So it's a lot quicker than the downforce can really contain, which makes it very, very interesting car to drive. Does have two gears, which basically translate as very quick and even more quick. So it's a bit unusual. Most electric cars are used to using one gear, but given the top speed of this thing is knocking on the door of 300 kph, you kind of need that extra gear. I took it for a run around Spa, and I tried running it both as a kind of hot lap special and as a race car. I've got to be perfectly honest, I far preferred it as a hot lap special. I didn't think the racing in it was particularly great. It's quite a twitchy little beast to control. It's certainly not mild-mannered, and the gobloads of torque you get from 0 RPM does mean that it's quite easy to rotate it on the throttle. It's also, I found, very sensitive once the aero washes off under braking, and you really do have to be careful to modulate your brake pedal and reduce your braking pressure as the aero load comes off, otherwise it's quite happy to step sideways on you. And I think it's that kind of knife edge feel about it that made me feel for myself it's more suited to a time attack hot lapping vehicle than really something that you would race heavily. But everybody's mileage is going to differ on that. But the one thing I am fairly sure is that there's going to be people capable of putting some seriously stupid lap times down. People with far more talent than me, and one of these things around the ring is going to be an interesting video to watch, being perfectly honest. Is it worth the £5 or near as damn it for a single car? Well, that's a personal decision. I can't tell you that at the end of the day. That's something you've got to judge for yourself. But it's certainly an interesting addition to the rFactor 2 car list, and brings something new to the party. I don't regret spending the £5 on it. It's something I'll mess about with hot lapping, but I don't think I'll take it out to race again. So yeah, there we go. Let me know what your thoughts are on this down in the comments section below, and if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button, and if you want to see more content like this, then subscribe away to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when new content gets uploaded. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye.